Hi and welcome back, everyone.
Hi and welcome back, everyone.
This time,
Sorry.
you want to do the talking?
No, I just wanted to be a parrot. So I actually have to say, you want to do the talking?
Okay, that's it. The episode's over. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed. I didn't. Bye forever. Oh, hey, guys. Anything I could help with? No.
No.
I'll stay here for a bit then. If you need me for anything, don't hesitate to ask. Anyway. Side questing.
Yes.
Side questing.
We could also first main quest.
I mean, we're here. What we do now doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's main quest first, I'd say. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Can you walk? Are you capable?
Galdia. Hello. Faye's smile seems so much brighter than since the Queen's birthday celebrations. You don't think she's got back together with her old boyfriend, do you? Actually.
Yes, she is. Oh no, Tita, please.
Tita.
Yikes,
honey.
heal the girl.
Oh my god. You're level 40. Look at you. We were almost 10 level above you. Tita. Oh. God damn. You get hit and you get this and you get evade because you need to live.
And then she needs to be healed.
Oh, Tita.
God, and her life is still non-existent. And why do you stand in the front lines, girl?
Yeah, you. Oh, okay. Wait,
Battle position, I think.
this. Back. And Olivier, you can here stand in front. Shara, stand there. We're protecting Tita. Put Tita in the middle. There we go. That poor thing. She can't live. Dude, and she still gets hit. Don't come from behind. That's rude.
I think you have to run
What the
into
fuck was
the
that?
monsters.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that bang sound just now?
Yeah, it was not so loud for me though.
That's weird. It seemed like it was right next to me. Maybe it was our neighbors.
Probably.
They are always pretty loud. They are the dudes that will have loud music going on until the middle of the night in summer. You know it's summer when those two are listening to loud music at like 4 a.m. again.
Yeah, outside the house, not inside the house,
Yeah.
by the way. So everybody, every neighbor can also listen to the music.
Yep.
It's lovely.
Ah, neighbors.
Is he redecorating again?
Who's redecorating?
Our neighbor from above, because now...
Upstairs, no. Maybe.
Yeah, because now I could hear something in my room.
Maybe. He does that at 3 a.m. too. All our neighbors
I
are just
love it.
active at night.
Oh, it's so horrible. I love it when I'm like in bed and I'm about to fall asleep and I just suddenly hear the TV being very loud and I'm like, are you serious now?
Yeah, he watches TV with an open window and he's old, so he has to watch it fairly loudly. And
Yeah.
we live in a great place.
Yeah, I think it wouldn't even matter for me if he had like the window open or not. It just comes through the through the ceiling. Just.
I mean, we live with a lot of old people, so we don't have, and not the nice kind of old people, but the, you know, why did you put this and that in this trash can? What are you doing with your garden? Why didn't you clean this thing in time? You're like a day late. It's great. It's horrible.
I love it.
Let's see. This is the place we're after. The first bridge in the Caldia tunnel, right?
Uh-huh. We just need to set up on either side of the bridge, I think. There's an orbital charging device over there. So this is a bad spot, which means okay, and point the antenna down the tunnel just so. Yeah, this should be okay. Estelle, putting the device here should work. Should I set it up?
I guess, yeah, do it.
Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. All done.
Wow, so this is what it looks like when it's all together. Wow. What's, this dish-like thing?
Oh, that's a kind of antenna for broadcasting over waves called a parabolic antenna. It puts out really powerful orbital waves that can cover really long distances. It can even broadcast from inside the place like the Caldia tunnel.
A most impressive tool. I don't recall seeing anything like this at the corner tool shop.
Well, I don't think it's for sale anywhere yet. It's one of Grandpa's inventions, though, so I bet the central factory will start selling them pretty soon.
Lovely. Olivier, is that your interest in technology showing? Why, whatever do you mean, dear Shara? I certainly don't know. I guess I'm too much of a country girl to appreciate how incredible this is. This thing will transmit earthquake info back to us, though, right?
Not yet. I haven't started it up yet. Just need to flip the switch. Yay! Now it works!
Great work, Tita. Although, is it really okay to just leave it here? Won't it get attacked by monsters? The antenna looks easy to break, too.
Oh, it'll be okay. When it's powered on, it repels monsters like the street lamps do.
Oh, okay. That works then. Hey, Estelle? Huh? What are you two doing here?
Hey, Estelle!
Annalise. And Agathe, too.
Huh?
Of course, as soon as we have Tita on the team, Agathe turns up.
And Annalise as well. I love it. Estelle, Shara, it's been a while.
Yeah, it certainly has. You look well.
What the heck? You guys got a friggin' family going here at this point? Even Tita's here. Been a while, short stuff. Short stuff? That's mean. But it has been a while, yeah. But what the? She's so cute. Who is this cutie pie? Estelle, have you been holding out on me in the cute sister department or something?
You could kind of say that. I guess, yeah. This is Tita, the granddaughter of Professor Russell of Zeiss.
That right. Cool. That right? Cool. I'm Annalise. Annalise Elfeed. Nice to meet you, Tita. Yeah. Nice to meet you, too. Oh, and the Erebonians with you. Great. What are you doing here anyway?
What a silly question, my good Raven. Do I need a reason to help lovely damsels in their trials?
Man, you guys kinda got it hard, it looks like.
Seeing their dynamic, I kind of wish we would have taken him. Oh, Oh, it's manageable. Even though I love Shara, and I still think having, her big sister with her is better for Estelle at this point. But the dynamic, though.
Yeah, I mean, we can still, maybe at a later point, in the same party. Who knows?
Not quite sure I'd say that. Anyway, what are you two doing out here, Agathe? Did you come looking for us?
Nah, just a coincidence. We're in the middle of chasing down some clues about the Sky Bandits and the Intelligence Division.
Huh? The Sky Bandits and the You mean there are guys from those still on the loose? That's right. There are men from both still on the run from the army. Do you have a lead on their whereabouts?
Well, the guilds have had witness calls pouring in. Most of them aren't all that reliable, though. We've been running around trying to find the needles in the haystack. More importantly, I heard you guys encountered one of Ouroboros' henchmen in Rouen, right?
Yeah. A weirdo in an opera suit calling himself the Phantom Thief. His questionable fashion sense aside, his power was, frankly, terrifying. If we tried to engage him directly, I'm not sure it would have gone well for us.
Whoa! That's the first time I've ever heard Shara talk about someone like that. Ouroboros still is dangerous in that case. More like a total friggin' question mark at this point. Anyway, remember you need our help. Just say the word. The guild will be able to reach us easily.
Yeah, we'll do that. Ditto for you, Agathe. If anything happens, get in touch with us. We'll be there in an instant.
I think we'll be okay. But I'll hold you to that if it comes down to it. Anyway, this ain't the best spot for a leisurely chat, you know? We ought to get moving.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Agathe? Short stuff? Well... No, sorry. It's nothing. Yeah, whatever. Anyhow, give my best to Russell, will ya? And don't spend too much time messing with machines, okay? Make sure to find some time to be a kid. Okay. But, Agathe, be careful, okay? You always do really dangerous things because you're so stubborn. Well, you've gotten good at giving it back, short stuff. Well, yeah. I gotta start growing up sometime, right? Agathe can't lift a finger against Tita, huh? Well, see you guys. Estelle, Tita, let's hang out when we get together next.
You bet.
Okay.
Don't grow up too soon, Tita. You're only 12. You're a baby. And you should be a baby. Man, I didn't expect to meet those two. Kinda looks like they're okay, though. They sure haven't changed too much. I gotta admit, I'm having trouble imagining what their travels together are like, though. Annalise has a very straightforward, open personality. She actually makes a good contrast to Agathe's quiet, moody determination. Tita?
Eep. Huh? What? Who? Estelle?
What's up? You're kind of spacing out.
Was I? I was just, surprised is all.
Surprised? At what?
Didn't know Agathe had a girlfriend.
Girlfriend? You mean Annalise? No way. They're just partners on a job, Tita.
What?
You see, Tita, we split into teams to investigate the society in multiple parts of the world at once. She's watching us back, not whispering sweet nothings into his ear. It is a concept.
Oh, I get it.
Don't, Tita. Stop.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
Funny. Oh, I bet it isn't for you, Tita. Still though, the remnants of the bandits and the intelligence goons. Both groups do seem to be involved with society in some way. With a bit of luck, Agatha and Annalise should find us some useful clues. We'd better do our best too. Anyway, right here is fine, right? It should be. Let's go set up the other 2 instruments. Right.
Yes, let's please leave the beeping.
Game, don't set up a romance between Agatha and Tita. Don't do that. It's okay for them to have a sibling dynamic, but he's fucking 25 and she's like 12, so please.
Yeah, please don't.
That is not good. Japan,
No.
please. Japan, why? That was never good, Japan.
No.
It's not good if you do it in anime, it's not good if you do it in games. Just, like, stop.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
If
Not
you-
good all around.
If you need to have a romance, put someone their own age in. Or at least
I mean,
closer, so they can grow up and,
Yeah.
but not someone that's double as old. as
Not
well.
like this.
Not
No.
like this.
I mean, I don't mind Tita having a crush on Agatha as much as if Agatha would be even close to reciprocating.
Yeah,
That would be...
childhood crushes are okay. And I mean, it's not like Agatha was. Agatha seems to have any feelings for her,
No.
so that's good. Like childhood crushes are completely okay, and I hope they keep it on this level.
And we want to get the quest there.
True, we wanted to get the quest.
Yeah, I don't want it to, get to anywhere else. Welcome to the Central Factory Maintenance Desk. Are you looking for something?
Aren't you the one looking for us?
Me looking for... Wait. Are you guys braces then?
Yes, I saw your request on the board.
Thanks for coming. I really am in a bit of a fix. Anyway, do you have time to hear about the problem?
Yeah, sure. To get right to it, it sounds like you're looking for something.
Yes, I'm looking for some small augment parts. I was going around checking to see if the equipment in here was unharmed. And I guess they all spilled out of the hole in my pocket while I was moving around.
You had a hole in your pocket? Yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah, this is totally my mistake. I knew it was starting to tear, but, well... I was freaking out when the earthquake happened, and I just stuffed them in my pocket without thinking.
So they tumbled from your person while you were walking around? Yes, I believe we grasp the particulars of this case. So the job is to search for those parts.
Yes, that's right.
But many augment parts are delicate little things. Seeking them out sounds like quite the arduous task. Now that you mention it, it does sound like a pain.
Yeah, I think so too. But fear not, I have a secret weapon for you.
Is it a metal detector? A secret weapon?
Please, use this.
Yes. What's this?
So this is a bit of an oddball metal detector we've invented. This metal detector can pinpoint specific metals. In other words, you can select a specific material to search for.
That does sound pretty incredible, but what does it have to do with the job?
A lot, of course. I think I get it. If we set it to search just for the kinds of metals used in the parts...
I see. So in other words, it can be set to respond only to the parts. Ah, okay. So that's how it works.
Yes, exactly. Get close to something that looks promising, then use the detector. If there are any parts, there should be some kind of response.
Yeah, got it. This machine will be a big help, but we'd still like to cut down the areas we have to search. When you dropped the parts, do you remember where you'd been?
I was in the workshop on the 3rd floor and the lab on the 4th floor. I've already checked the elevator and hallways. So please just focus a search on those 2 rooms.
The 3rd floor workshop and the lab on the 4th floor, huh? Alright, understood.
Think there should be about 8 parts that I lost. If you could find at least half, it'd be a big help.
Well, we'll do our best. If we find any parts, we'll come back here.
Yes, please do. I'll also ask you return to the detector then.
Do you have any information to share with us? If not, we'll begin searching.
Yeah, there's one more thing. Give the lab on the 4th floor a real one-over. I played with Antoine while I was up there for a bit. I'm sure I probably dropped a bunch of parts there.
Antoine? You mean the cat living in the factory?
Yeah, that Antoine. He can be pretty cute, but this time I'm kinda annoyed with him. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to blame him, but I'm sure I lost a lot of parts playing with him.
That's not his fault. Ah, I feel kinda bad for Antoine. Well, let's get to it.
Good luck. I'm counting on you guys.
Roger that. We'll be back when we find something.
Okay.
3rd floor workshop. Alright, I wish it was like automatic that it would show me.
Yeah.
Response very nearby, okay.
But not nearby enough.
Do I have to use it every time to find it? Response very nearby, okay. No response.
Maybe you have to get closer
To like
to the space.
response in the vicinity. Okay, that is not very nearby. Oh,
Nice.
apartment parts. Okay.
Very good. No response, no response, no response, huh?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Very nearby.
Very nearby.
Ah, yes.
There we go.
Number 2. I'm gonna say there's probably like 3 here. And
Yeah.
and 5 downstairs, upstairs. There we go.
If Antoine did not, play with one and dragged it somewhere else.
Ate it.
Yeah, for example, then we have to cut him open or wait until it passed through him.
Cut him open.
Yeah.
No, don't cut him open. He's a good boy and he does
No,
deserve this.
don't cut the cat open.
Spawns in the vicinity.
No, nice.
There it is.
Number 1. But there should be more in here anyway, so... Probably one in the greenhouse.
Spawns
Very nearby. That's not the greenhouse, that's too far away, I'd say. There we go. But still, I would assume one in the greenhouse. Oh, is that Cheetah over there? You look a bit as busy as always. Yep. I'm helping Grandpa out again. Man, Professor Russell sure is blessed to have an assistant like you. Unlike my assistant. Oh, enough complaining. Cheetah, pardon me. You can go back to work. Okay, bye, Ray. Very nearby. There we go.
Okay, we are on 6, I want to say.
Yeah, I think we got 3 in here. Probably, maybe closer to the boxes.
I was just at the boxes.
Were you really at the boxes?
I was
Yeah,
just in the
that's in the
vicinity.
vicinity.
So it has to be here? Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Okay, that makes 7. We'll probably have to find one with Antoine, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think we covered everything.
I think so too.
I mean, if we're lucky,
If
Antoine is in the clinic.
Hey, it's been a while, remember me? I'm Terry. I was doing research on sneakers. Please say remember me. Don't worry, I remember you. It was a job for Stragers. No way I'd forget a dream job like that. So, still researching shoes, Terry? Not anymore. Thanks to your help getting that data before, I was able to achieve my research goals. After handing the findings over to the Strager Corporation, the job was finished. Oh yeah, I gave them your message like I said I would. I told them Abrasive fans said she couldn't wait to see the next product. Really? Yeah, of course. The Strager developers were really touched. They were making jokes about making a Bracer model next. Aw, it was just a joke. Who knows? I thought it was a joke anyway. One way or another, I got more research funding. So right now, I'm looking for a new research theme. I might ask the guild for help again. I hope I can count on you like before if anything comes up. Yeah, don't hesitate to contact us, especially if it's about Stragers. Also, I'm sure you know, but be sure to prioritize requests from the Strager Corporation, okay? And if you need a bracer, I'm your woman. Understood. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's find him. Hello, Antoine. Nyao. Nyao to you too. But do you have a piece? Yep. Give, Antoine. Ow. Would you look at that? Antoine, you sneaky little cat. So you were carrying one of the parts. That one would have been very easy to miss.
Come to think of it, Eric said he played with him for a bit. Maybe he found the part and carried it back with him?
I think so, but I am to bring it with him. Man. Nyan? Nyan?
Nyan? Let's see. Nyan? What did you just say? Oh, hellless one? An expression of reproach.
How dare you talk to me like that? Sorry, little kitten. I'm afraid we have to take your toy. We'll get Eric to make it up to you. See you later, Antoine. Yeah, on to you too.
Goodbye. Yeah, he, of course, greeted us with "so we meet again," fleshy thing.
Yes, so we meet again, fleshy thing.
Yeah, so we meet again, fleshy thing.
Epic Antoine, cancel job.
No. Don't cancel the job. Hey everyone, did you find any parts?
It's going okay, I guess. For now, we'll report what we've got. Reported about finding 8 parts. We found 8 parts.
What did you... Wait, did you really find all 8 parts?
Oh, did we get them all?
Yeah, incredible. I'd totally given up. Anyway, if you could give me the parts to the detector? Phew. Thank you so much. I didn't think all the parts would be found.
Glad we could find them for you. Will this be enough for the job?
Yes, of course. I kind of feel bad making you go this far. Ah, right. That reminds me, I had that... Here, please take this. It may not be much, but think of it as a symbol of my sincere and super relieved thanks.
Buzzer. Wow, thank you. Are you sure we can take this?
Yes, don't worry about it. You really saved my butt. Anyway, thanks again for today. Thanks to you guys, I should be able to catch back up on the work I was doing. That's good, but you should really fix the hole in your pocket. Yeah, I probably should. I guess I'd better find a sewing kit.
If you need help with that, just contact the guild. We'll arrive anytime, thread and needle in hand.
Thanks for your thoughtfulness. Anyway, thanks again for today. I hope to see you again. You can leave thread and needle behind, though.
Yes, we'll see you then. Well then, later. Nice.
Very good.
That only leaves the two monsters. And the Peeping Tom.
Peeping Tom. Yeah, and we would be like, it's pretty much half an hour or something around that time right now.
Oh, that's true.
Would be very fitting, actually, for an end.
Would be very fitting to end this here.
Yeah. So
yes.
we might as well do that.
Might as well do that, I'm sad. Oh, hey. Wongo.
In a bit, I'll be escorting another freight vehicle. Lately, there've been a lot of dangerous monsters on the roads. This kind of job has gotten pretty stressful. Anyway, before I head off, I'm gonna get something to eat over at the Forgel. After all, the round-trip escort mission can take a long time, especially the way things are these days.
I came shopping at my father's request, but all my father said was to go buy what looks delicious. Don't you think that's a ridiculous order? How the heck am I supposed to know which is the good stuff and what's not?
God, she's still not gotten better.
No.
Shopping is still a very stressful thing for her.
Bread is still mysterious.
Now everything is mysterious because what looks good, what doesn't look good. I think you have to go south.
Yep, this way. Gonna say the monster is probably on the other side of Tread Plains then. Probably not here.
Yeah.
Although we already had a Tread Plains monster in that.
Yeah, it's called number 2.
Mm-hmm,
so maybe it is down here because it was on the other.
Yep, yeah, I found it.
Yep. Now, well, I mean, go for it, I guess.
I mean, I guess could still do this. I hate it. I hate it. I had a mosquito in my room last night.
Oh.
That was horrible.
Already?
Yeah, already.
Just April.
I don't know why I don't appreciate it at all. Look at that. Critical.
Let me show you the true essence of touch. Take that.
Oh, well that was easy.
Well, sadly not all of them, but...
Bonk.
Yak.
And now Cheryl, let's go.
Yeah, that boy
Estelle.
killed themselves.
Yes, get all the levels, Tita.
Yes, please do.
Well done. Yeah, quick and
Nice.
easy.
That was easy.
That's it.
That
Alright,
was
cool.
a super easy fight. Okay, cool. We did that.
We did that. Progress.
Yeah.
Woo. Alright, that's a good place to end it. Next time we're gonna look at the Peeping Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time, Peeping Tom and probably the other monster. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
and
see how long Peeping
and the
Tom takes.
Thing, is it up here?
Which thing?
No, wait, it's on the other plane, right?
It's on the other plane
Yeah.
where the stone circle is.
But yeah, Peeping Tom time next time.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I guess
Hey.
we'll be seeing you. Have a good day. And till next time.
And yeah. Till then.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.